Hello and welcome to Brighton. I've got a question for you. Are you into photography or videography? Do you want to learn how to take it to the next level? Well, I've got something cool for you today. I'm going to show you how to fly a DJI Phantom drone and take your photography or videography to the next level. So why should you listen to me? Because I've been flying drones for the last couple of years. I've actually posted a lot of my videos on YouTube, and I actually have a Facebook fan page that if you want to check out, my photography page, that's cool. The first step, you're going to want to make sure that everything is charged. If it doesn't have a charge, you're not going to be able to fly. For preparation, you're going to go ahead and make sure that there's an SD card in the device, which the SD card goes right in here. Make sure that it's formatted correctly, otherwise it's not going to work. So then we're going to take the gimbal piece off right here, and it just pops off just like that. Okay, so then we're going to put the battery in. Yeah, put it in correctly. Turn it on. And you're going to take these propellers and they have to match up. This one's silver. This one's silver on opposite ends. Make sure to tighten them down. Now you got to make sure that the controller is on and that you plugged it into some sort of screen like an iPad, something of that nature. So then you have to open up the application, and that's as simple as opening up iPad on DJI Go. Just wait for it to warm up. So I'm going to calibrate the drone for the compass. You'll know when it's calibrated because the lights will end up flashing, but that's the sequence that you need to do to calibrate the compass. So that's step one. And now for step two. Let's learn how to use the controls. So, to get this into flight mode, to turn it on, to get it up in the air, you take these two control sticks, bring them down and in. Now it finds out where the home point is, that's where you're going to land. So with the left stick, you raise it up. The drone will go up into the air. If you bring the left stick down, the elevation, it will go down. The drone will actually go downward. If you let go of the controls, it will actually stay in flight because it has GPS. If we go to the left, it'll rotate to the left. If we go to the right on the left thumbstick, it will rotate to the right. So I'm going to bring it back to center, because every time you rotate it, that is the new forward position. So the right stick will actually make it go forward, which it's actually kind of windy today, so it's kind of drifting a little bit. But you go forward. On the right thumbstick, it will go forward. If you go back, it will go back, left, left, and right, right. So, let's bring it up just a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then there's several options on here where you can take pictures, and you can actually just find it on the menu right here. Switch over to video and to photographs. And on the bottom here, there's a button that you press, and that will make the camera either face down or face up. And then this button right over here, if you move it, it will actually slowly move the camera up and down. So there are other options on here such as these, but this video is just a beginner video. So that's step 2, how to use the controls. So now we're at step 3. We're going to go ahead and land the drone safely. So there's 2 different options to land the drone. You can either use this button right here, and it will just come back to the home point where it actually originated, or you could bring it in manually. But before we do that, let's look up and see where it's at. 9 times out of 10, the drone is actually going to be out of your sight. So what you want to do is bring it back into your sight, get it to where it's almost overhead of you, and then you're going to go ahead and bring it back slightly, very slowly, and then you're going to decrease the elevation. You start bringing the thumbstick down on the left-hand controller, the thumbstick, and just bring it down really slow. There we go, nice and easy. Let it touch the ground, make sure it doesn't flop over. Hold this all the way down, the propellers are going to shut off. And now it's safe to remove the battery, propellers, and put your DJI drone back in its case. So just a quick recap, we learned step 1, how to prepare the drone for flight. Step 2, how to use the controls while in flight. Step 3, how to safely land your drone. And hopefully this is going to make you want to buy one of these bad boys and get up in the sky and take your photography or videography to the next level. Once again, I'm Josh Warren, and thank you for watching my video. I hope you learned something today, and I'll see you on my next video.